let me give you a little background on the research that we're doing. This is an ongoing work that started back in mid-January, and it's led by experts across NYU, as well as in partnership with 2 hospitals in Wenzhou, China. So basically our goal was to design and deploy a decision support tool using artificial intelligence capability in order to flag future clinical coronavirus severity. So the goal was basically to look at historical data that we got from 2 Chinese hospitals, and we wanted to basically be able to see if we could predict severe cases. We hope that when the tool is fully deployed, will be useful to doctors as they assess which moderately ill patients really need beds and who can go home safely, especially when we have limited resources. We believe that flagging severe cases could lower emergency visits, and especially when you're able to determine whether a patient is likely to get worse in a way that you could help hospitals. Yeah.
Professor, I thought it was fascinating because what you were looking at was quite different to what doctors have been typically looking at, and then doctors have been looking at the lung images and the patterns that are forming fever, strong immune response, but you were looking at different elements, for instance, liver enzymes, deep muscle aches and hemoglobin levels, which are also linked to usage of tobacco. You see more elevated hemoglobin levels in those instances. Why were these 3 individual metrics important in forming that AI algorithm?
Yes, that's absolutely right. Dr. Megan Coffey, who is a clinician who works with us in this research, and the whole team was surprised to see these results. I mean, this is, again, based on the data that we got from China. We still need to do further validations. And we found that, exactly as you said, that a combination of deep muscle aches, an increase in liver enzyme, which is called ALT, and elevated levels of hemoglobin could be an early sign of severe lung disease, which is a severe development that could happen in this case. Usually, more severe symptoms like ARDS, which is basically a respiration syndrome, can begin within 5 to 8 days. What we found based on historical data, I mean, this is something that the algorithms looked at from those patients' clinical characteristics, that when you have these 3 together, they basically present strong indicators of somebody who's going to develop a severe case. The first factor, as you said, was a slight increase in the liver enzyme. The second was a deep muscle aches. The third was high level of basically hemoglobins, which is a protein that transports oxygen through the blood. Now, we think that maybe we might get different results if we get more data that we're trying to collect now from New York City and other places. But what we have so far is a process in place and algorithms that can basically look at all of these data sets and see if you get basically what are the characteristics that, if you put them all together, can lead to a severe case.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.